Hey YouTube, stay tuned throughout the video for a special offer and giveaway sometime during this video. And also stay tuned to my next video where I'll be reviewing the new Moto Droid Z that's coming out in the next couple weeks. Stay tuned for that, probably in the next day or two. Hey YouTube, and welcome to the phone line. Today we'll be reviewing Motorola's newest phone, the Moto G4 Plus. Now the Moto G4 Plus does come in two different sizes, a 16 gigabyte and a 64 gigabyte. 16 gigabyte runs right now for about $249 and the 64 gigabyte for about $299. Now Motorola did come out with a second version of the G4. It's called the Moto G4, and it comes in a 16 gigabyte and a 32 gigabyte. Those we may review in a different segment, but they do range for $199 and $229. Now for the G4 Plus, you can get a lower price on Amazon, but that version comes with ads that are in the actual phone itself. Now the Moto G4 Plus is an unlocked phone, so it can be used on all the major carriers such as Sprint, Verizon, at&t, T-Mobile, US Cellular, and several other cellular companies. Now the phone does have a built-in fingerprint scanner, much like the LG G5, the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, and the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. Now Motorola does say that the battery does have turbocharge, which means you can get 6 hours of power within 15 minutes when it's hooked up to their patented fast charge charger. The battery itself has a 3,000 milliamp battery. Now in comparison with other models on the market, the Galaxy S7 has a 3,000 milliamp battery, the LG G5 has a 2,800 milliamp battery, and the iPhone 6s has a 1,715 milliamp battery, as well as the 6s Plus has a 2,750 milliamp battery. Now the camera on this phone is a pretty good camera considering that it is only a $300 phone. It does have a 16 megapixel rear facing camera. The nice thing about it is it has what's called laser autofocus. And on the screen here, I'll be showing some pictures that have been taken in light conditions and dark conditions using the flash. I'll also show a couple of photos here from the LG G5 and the Galaxy S7. I may also throw a couple in here from the iPhone 6s Plus just to kind of show you a comparison of the photos. Now for a $300 camera and a $300 phone rather, the camera does a really good job, very close to as expected for something of a higher quality camera such as a $500, $600 LG G5. Now the low light camera and distance does have much to be desired on it. Obviously you're using a budget phone, but for the price that you pay, an excellent camera, especially for such a new phone and an unlocked phone that you can use with any carrier. Now the gaming portion of this phone, it does have 4 gigabytes of RAM in it, something that you would expect to have in a $800 phone, much like the Galaxy S7 or the iPhone 6s. So it does have a lot of RAM to run programs on it. Now just so you know, we did do some tests on the performance of the phone. It did not live up to the expectation of some of the bigger phones with an AnTuTu benchmark of 47,000, which is about the same rate a Galaxy S5 has. Now in comparison to a couple of the phones here, the iPhone 6 Plus, I'll grab here, is 83,000. The iPhone 6s Plus is 132,000, and the LG G5 is 125,000. For those of you interested in the audio aspect of the phone does have a top portion of the audio jack there, unlike the Galaxy series that we're all used to having it on the sides or at the bottom of the phones. This one is on the top. Now, for those of you that have limited data and want to listen to music and don't want to have to stream Pandora, Slacker, or any of the other numerous apps out there for streaming music, this does have a built-in FM transmitter that is not locked by the phone itself. So you can use that, but the headphones have to be plugged in order for you to listen to it. Nice benefit on this phone is that you can either use your headphones to listen to the music, or you can use the built-in speaker on the phone. You are not required to use the headphones, much like other models. Now that's all that we have today for the Moto G4 Plus review. I want you to take a look down at the bottom, subscribe, comment below. Now also, just in wrap up, this is a pretty nice phone for $300 price tag. For those of you that are budget spenders, definitely a great phone to do. And also, like I said in the earlier part of the video, there will be a special. I am giving away a brand new Moto G4 Plus right in the box. It's still sealed. As long as I get 1,000 subscribers by September 31st, I will pick one of the lucky commenters down below to receive this phone. So remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment down below in order to be entered into your free raffle for this nice new phone. See you guys all out there.